admit it. You're glad to see us.
Come on, admit it. You're glad to see us. That reminds me. Alexa, turn the light down 50%. That's better. Alrighty then. It is time for some Austria Asylum. It's been a while. I haven't really felt the need to do any dailies recently because some of them are being a bit shocking. Some of them are just been too intense, actually. And it's kind of like, you need a happy medium, one where you're happy to race and you're enjoying it. And I haven't had that for a couple of weeks. So it's just going to be get into the groove. I didn't actually intend to set a qualifying lap for this. I set a very basic one, a 28.8. I intended to start from the back. Well, I accidentally set a lap. Start on the soft tyres, go as long as I can, then go to the mediums, see what I can achieve. A little bit of a waver there on the old throttle. Do you perhaps want to leave some space? Apparently I'm still inside this Porsche. Just going to roll with it. Looks like Jules Bianchi's killed someone. That's whose name that is based on. Sorry, Duke. You really caught me out with your braking there, mate. Ooh, I'll tell you what, that AMG does sound gorgeous, actually. Hey, Fred. I'm still alive. You need to look up the Portal end song. Still alive. Yeah. Had someone hit maneuver me there a little bit, didn't I? How you doing? How's the wife? I don't know if you saw, but I did a 3-hour race at Le Mans on Saturday night. 3 hours to finish 4th. But you're getting excited. And I bet she's getting a bit fed up. It's like, oh, I want this now. Now. Over and done with. Oh dear. Whenever I spoke to my cousin who's had 4 now, she always said that I just want it over and done with at this point. It reminds me, I should have probably put my phone and tyre temps on. Ah, never mind. Oh, bless her. Still only a few weeks ago. You enjoying your break from streaming? Nick, well, absolute pleasure to see you. Oh. Hello, hello. Someone's a sore loser. Ooh, Underground. Well, that is a classic. Just for the music alone. I always think of that Snoop Dogg one, which is The Doors, isn't it? Oh, the Corona car. Riders on the storm. That's the one. Some will say I don't know the words. Stephen! Come and play. These are the dailies, mate. You need to get your rank above an E grade, so come on play the dailies. This is Austria. Just need a Group 3 car like the GTR here, which you've got. Come in. I've just seen the same of P2. What? What if I just had the message saying sorry for lap 1? Can't remember what. So much has happened in this race, I've forgotten what happened. Now P3. What? Just no P2. I mean, Bianchi. Oh yeah, dual Bianchi's in this. Yeah, I think that's actually quite disrespectful, but hey, it's a free country, as it were. So I was just choosing to ignore it. Jules Bianchi, who obviously died due to a crash from Suzuka in 2014, but survived for another. Well, the crash happened in 2014. I think he died in 2015. I think. But like a few months after the actual initial crash, due to brain damage. But hey, Formula 1, who said it was safe? No race even. This race will be on until probably Sunday. No, wait. Monday? I can't remember. Yeah, Monday. How's the move going for you, buddy? Vicious snap of oversteer there. Look for him. No worries, man. At least ETL wasn't this weekend, eh? Which, by the way, congrats for the result. You did absolutely fantastically in that. So I hope you're proud of the result. Team Roadblock. Riders on the storm. I really want to play Need for Speed 2 now. I get you, man, but be proud of what you accomplished. Oh, it wasn't. How did you get on with the weather conditions again? Was it 9-lap stints like I predicted? I just want to know how close I was. I should go back and watch your stream, actually. Fortunately, I've been up to my eyeballs in it since Saturday night, one way or another. Okay. Yeah, they really were. The wet weather was supposed to be R3, which is light rain, and it was just deluge in my lobby from about 45 minutes right for about an hour and 20 minutes, and then it was dry within 2-3 laps. I'll be honest, I hated those weather conditions. I mean, that's not the fault of Evo or anybody like that, but that's the fault of GT7. Okay, glad you had the same. It should no way have dried up within 10 minutes after an hour of heavy rain. Oh, I got pitched round on the final corner. That's what it was. No, turn 1. Turn 1. I'm going further on these tyres than the medium runners, and I'm on the softs. What's going on? Approaching the pit lane, so it was a bit risky to make the entry safely, and also think it's not wet enough. Around 20 seconds into the next lap, the heavens opened. Yeah, that's how it felt with me. Well, actually, I was lucky enough to have my first pit stop timed beautifully. The front runners, Evo, Roses, and Collard, all went out and pitted for dry tyres 2 laps before the rain came. And I was still circulating on old mediums. So by the time I needed fuel and wet tyres, I just went straight to inters. And then it just didn't stop raining. But it was a good race. I mean, I enjoyed it. In 3 hours was tough. I don't think I'd like to do any more than 3 hours. Not as... If we were to do it as a tag team somehow, that would be fine, but not any more than that. Yeah, not solo. Makes you wonder how the Le Mans drivers and all do it. True, and it'd be nice to be in that position where we could do that professionally. However, endurance racing on GT7 probably wouldn't be where I would be. It would be iRacing or Assetto Corsa, you know, maybe even R-Factor or something. Or you could switch between them. But, you know, I enjoyed it as it was. Yeah, livery was good. Oh, if you're wondering why I did that, he took me out at corner 1 at one point. Gotta love a little bit of payback, haven't you? Oh, I'm not stopping. No, he already had a crash with me, shall we say. I'm waiting to see if I get a personal message now. Marco Abarth. Everyone always goes wide there. See? Okay, 2 more laps. See if you can catch this guy and get back in front of the Aston Martin Jack White. Whoops. Overcooked that one a little bit. Little bit of ring rust on me. This is Austria Asylum. Hey, Miss Hawkey. How are you doing? So I'm not enjoying these medium tyres. Got another penalty. A little bit of a late move there, mate. Only one punt so far. Well, two actually. Technically I did one, he did one. So, you know, all fun and games. Not exactly a stellar race, but yeah, I'll take it. Honestly, when it comes to wet weather, white lines, which you were technically on, curbing, which you were close to, GT7, and sheer randomness, it's entirely possible. Happens a lot, so don't worry about it. Let's respond to the message. Alright, let's try again. Let's actually do some sod off game. Let's do some qualifying. Please. Yeah, I know, right? You gotta take them as they come, mate. Randomly. Oh yeah. That is true, man. That is very true. That was a horrible turn too. Brake way too early. Ah, that's the Isle of Wight, Sarah. I mean, you lucky you have an internet on Isle of Wight. I mean, until recently they were still working off carrier pigeon. And I should know, the Isle of Wight's like over there, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, for those that don't know, Sarah's on the Isle of Wight in England at the moment, and it's literally about 3 miles that way. Which is kind of funny. It's probably more than 3 miles, it's probably about 5 miles, but I can see it from the window over there, is what I'm saying. But thank you for dropping in, Sarah, despite the antiquated technology of the Isle. That's more like it. An actual good exit out of turn 2. And I've got 3 minutes. Excuse me. I want to get down to the low 28s at some point. Low 29s. I've got much more time in me than that. Most of it being alright, just in a caravan. Oh, a caravan club. I know. Oh, you nearly won bingo. Living it large there. For those who are not old as me, they'll get the reference. This is. We've had some Americans. Panicking. Why were they panicking? America! Frack yeah! The US flag at the Capitol was spotted hanging upside down, which is probably code for the president has died, isn't it? When I say code, I mean it's like the Pope in the black smoke and the chimney is like sort of thing, isn't it? America, fuck yeah! Did someone just put up the flag wrong, or was Biden bit the ghost? Or become one. Oh, okay. Sounds like that Ban Oil group has got in there or something then. Causing chaos. False alarm. Anything to scare Americans. One of the only set of people in the world when you go abroad and you can spot Americans a mile off, can't you? Nearly improved. Nearly improved. Didn't. I just have one question for Juan. Just one other one. Oh, that one bothers me. I remember that when Montoya was asked that one. He just went, That Juan question really hurt my brain. Brain, ears, dribble. time to get this race on. Starting on the mediums. I know I can do 9 laps on the soft, so I'll probably go to lap 4 and then change. Could be worse, you could have a short view back to the past. There's a quote. Do you know what I find really overrated, Stephen? Titanic. Moving on. Just a quote from you. Why is his indicator flashing? That's just weird. That is an epic livery, but what a dive bomb. Oh mate, I always look at flashes. Yeah, check out Lucifer. I know, right? Bye, Lou. Was a bit of a hazard on the track, though. Sweet. Well, timed. Oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna bookmark it because you'll need his name as well. PSN name, I think. Whoa! Holy hell! Did you see that save? Woo! Thanks. Is that the Supra? That is the Supra. That's a bloody gorgeous livery too, like the black and grey. Check that out. And a certain Formula 1 driver has my birthday. If we're playing that game. I'm telling you which one. Okay, I think we got the Cadbury Caramel livery ahead of me. I know that purple glint anyway. Good race with the SJC behind me. If we are fighting over 13th. Didn't see him doing that, if I'm honest. That's why it kind of scared the shit out of me. Okay, in the next lap I'll come in. That's the guy who dive bombed me into turn 2, lap 1. Might repay the favour in a minute. Didn't actually mean to do it there. Do you? Yeah, that's a shame. That's no fun, mate. Or on the flip side, who died on your birthday? That could be an interesting topic. The famous deaths on this day. Bit morbid, but could be interesting. Kevin Hart. 50 Cent, nobody cares about him. Sylvester Stallone, George W. Bush, Nancy Reagan. What is it? Are those all Americans? Yeah, they're all Americans. I hope Stallone actually does make Demolition Man 2. Just got me thinking of Stallone movies there. Oh, I've got Mustafa in front of me. Do you know what? Yes. Well, I've not heard you sing, but you can't be worse than him. I mean, he's made a few quid off it though, hasn't he? It's like some people just make money off knowing the right people who know how to auto-tune. Yeah, it's fair play. I mean, even if he doesn't like his songs, believe in them. Believe. It doesn't matter. He's got more money than some gods. Although, on the flip side, when you get that rich, that young, it can do one of sort of three things. Turn you into a great humanitarian. He's not. A drug addict. Macaulay Culkin. Or just completely irresponsible. So, but I suppose they all go through a phase, don't they? Fetzer, I know, is on the mediums now. Quite why he went to the mediums when this car can do like 9 laps on the softs. I'll never know. Oh, yellow flag's up ahead. That purple is just annoying me. It's just so close, but yet so far. Bit of the Norwegians in. Oh, that's fair. Oh, 3 seconds for Furzy. Yeah, that's alright, man. I'm keeping mine under wraps. I don't tell anyone on my birthday. Whoa. Bye-bye, Furzy.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, Pedro? I was thinking my redeems are off there for a minute. No one's used one yet. Good to see you. Hope you've had a nice evening, day, and whatnot. My actual date of birth, massive riots broke out in a football game here in... That's one way to mark the day, isn't it? What was the cause of the riots? Was it your birth? I have to ask the question. Yeah, not doing too bad, Pedro. Second race of the evening. It's not going too badly, actually. Ooh, Fast Furzy and all dropped off again. I think I'm clear for 6th. One of any of the guys up front have got a pit yet. I know Mustafa hasn't. No, hasn't. I'm Gary Might. What is that flag? Red, white and light blue. Beddarino. That sounds like it should be a football coach name. Beddarino. Oh, well, I hope you were celebrating with him for his... TTR victory on Saturday night. In fact, I know you were because I was in the chat. Hungary. It's red, white and light blue. It's one I don't recognise. Red at the top, white in the middle, blue at the bottom. Light blue. I would have said Dutch, but it's not right. That was my first inclination. Luxembourg. Ah. No wonder I didn't recognise it. What is the flag of Liechtenstein? Why I think about it. Red, white, dark blue is, yeah, Netherlands. Light blue is Luxembourg. Yeah, I thought as much. When I see it, I tend to know. So at the bottom was Austria, Germany, Britain, Switzerland, Norway, Russia, which I'm surprised is actually still showing in here. I thought Russian flags would have gone. Pedrino, you've already been beaten to it. And there's no way I'm not calling you that now. Blue on top, red in the bottom, with a crown on a blue stripe. Ah! Look for the crown, basically. I'm Pedrino. In there with the actual flag. Wow, that's clever. Does anyone know about Russia's international sporting ban? Does that cover esports as well? Or just regular sports? I'm starting to feel more in the groove of this track and race now. Which is usually about where I make a big mistake. Fun fact about Liechtenstein, the national anthem has the same tune as Britain's. Yeah, did not know that. Fun fact about Liechtenstein and Britain, no one from Britain can find it on a map. Although it's probably somewhere near Luxembourg, if I'd had to guess. It is just a guess, I'll be honest with you. Near Switzerland. Yeah! That was close. South of Luxembourg is Switzerland, I think. I'm usually pretty good with my geography, actually. Except for when it comes to, like, city-states, like San Marino, and, you know, small countries like Liechtenstein. I don't know a lot about Switzerland, but the flag is a big plus. It is. It's also, there's someone in this race in third. Galou, who is Swiss. All I know is you're spelling weird things now. Oh! I'll be honest, I was not prepared for that penalty. At all. I'm really surprised at the Norwegian's pace. He's really slow. I wonder if he's on auto drive. Must be from there. I'll take that. Top 6. Epic speed from I'm Gary. I could catch him if I had a shotgun and was waiting on the last turn for him. Then I could catch him. I may be taking the sand people method from Star Wars. Shoot them down and then take their stuff and then compete. Where's my phone? I don't know. I was going to use it for my tyre temperatures, but never mind. Okay, up 5 places. I mean, racecraft. I'm happy with that. By the way, if anyone wants to change their avatar, because we haven't said it in such a long time, !avatars, and you can change your little avatar walking across the screen as much as you want. The only proviso is you have to be a follower. That's it. So, yeah. That's a cracking drive from I'm Gary. Or it might be Avatar. I'm not sure it's avatars or avatars. I always get it wrong. Isn't going to be a very long stream tonight. It'll probably only be about 2.5 hours, so about another 3 of these races. Just to share out, I've got. It's supposed to be my day off tomorrow. But it's been. I'm now working and have my day off on Thursday. You know, covering. Sorry, helping covering sickness from one of my colleagues. So it's not going to be a long stream tonight, as I need to get some sleep. Oh! May have overcompensated on that one. Let's go. Really do abuse the limits of that corner. Never ever use first gear there. And even if you're rank D, it doesn't matter as long as you're having fun. And you're more than welcome to come race with us. We do lobbies. As you probably know, me and Sarah tend to host them when we get on this game. Don't have time to do it as much as we used to. I mean, when we were in the pandemic, it was quite easy just to jump on. Now we actually have lives to deal with too. We were saying this the other day, so there's some parts of the pandemic that was absolutely brilliant. Others, not so much, obviously. Traffic in the morning going to work was great. Yeah, I'll be honest, I feel the same way. I mean, unless it's at tracks I really enjoy with a decent rule set for the dailies, I'm very uninterested. Unless it's a league. So I compete along with Pedro, and Sarah, not Sarah, and Stephen, and Sophia, and CBD, and Ziggy in the TTR endurance racing. Dailies, yeah, they can be fun, but sometimes they're just not. It's having that spare capacity and time, isn't it? $28.5, thank you. Let's see if we can get down to the 27s. Won't be on this lap. Cheers. What kind of races do you prefer, Nick? Pandemic was really good for Twitch. Yes, it really was. That's why I started streaming, if I'm honest. Well, I started streaming in 2019, but that's why I got so into it. So yeah, what races do you like? Endurance races, short races, fun races, meme races? And your front too. And sideways, but diagonally, up and down. Pick one. I kind of gave up with that corner halfway through. One shit show of a race, which is normal. That last one I was 6th. It's fine. Started 11th, so I can't complain too much. I haven't quite got my qualifying down yet, but I'm improving. I think like the top people are in the 1 minute 26s. I get you. Oh, I'm nowhere near alien pace, I'm afraid. Handy on a race, but actual 1 lap pace. Can't. I'm not that good. Yeah, pretty much the standard GT7. And our livery provided by our very own Pedrino. Sim Racing Sean. My name rings a bell. Yeah. I mean, I was good. I was actually on GT7 the next day. I did half an hour at Suzuka, funny enough. Just getting a feel for the course. And for TTR, I already know it's only going to be a one-stop race. The strategy is just too dumb. It's just medium and hard. That's it. Unless you want to go medium, soft, soft. But even then, it's only going to be one fuel stop. The strategy is so dumb. The fuel will go about 45%, maybe even the entire way. If you were to fuel save tremendously. So S2 probably will. But as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be medium, soft, soft if you want to go aggressive. Because the soft tyres won't do more than 6 laps. And it's a 2-minute lap, so that's about 12 minutes. So you might get a 7th lap out of it if you're on lower fuel. So maybe 14 laps of 2 sets of tyres, so that's only 28 minutes. So, yeah, that is true. So, we'll have to look into that. One of us does a medium... We'll do a full test run, so it's only an hour. One of us does medium, soft, soft. The other one does medium, hard. Although for you in the AMG, it's going to be a bit more tricky than me in the GTR. So I think yours might be medium, medium, hard, if I'm honest. We'll see. We'll do a test. I like my tests. Oh, he's in a Mustang. So someone in there just stopped in the corner. A big black 911 there. Hello, Kulios. How you doing? Good. Yeah, I don't know, Pedro. Someone just came to a stop. I think I need to turn the other bit because I can't actually hear the redeems and the whatnots shout outs. Ooh, what flavour? Could someone give Pedro a shout out? He does deserve it. And I hope you got a few clips of you from that Le Mans race. Ooh, stuffed crust. I mean, take off the mushroom, replace it with pepperoni and maybe a bit of bacon, and then you've got me. Wavy J. That's a good name, actually. Nah, you can't go too much meat. Unless you're a vegetarian, of course. I don't really be having that conversation. It's already unhealthy, so I don't care about the little bit of grease on that. Ah, sorry, Wavy J. Meow, meow. First of the front runners, on to the soft tyres. Hopefully a little bit of clear air. It's kind of what I wanted, actually. I don't know where I pitted from, actually. 5th? 6th? Can't remember. clip away. If you want to clip out, you know, shout out, clip it yourselves or each other, help yourselves. Have fun. Your mum knows someone at an engineer company to do with planes, so I might be able to get an apprenticeship once you finish 6th one. That'd be good, man. There's a lot of money in that. You did have your heart set on joining race teams, though, but generally speaking, you can sort of transfer around and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. Whatever you want to do, frankly. Well, yeah, I meant cars. It can do, especially working in aerospace, yeah. Working with such materials, I completely get it, man. So yeah, you do you, and that could be great. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to keep these two behind me. Well, if they take each other out, it won't be too bad. Really? Finally get a gap to them and I pick up a half-second penalty. That is just irritating. Nah, I'm not going to let them pass. When have you ever seen me do something sensible? Doesn't happen, you know that. Yeah, track limits Austria. I don't even know where I picked it up. I think it was here. Actually, probably there. hoping I can get enough. Yes! Enough of a gap. So Rich and Sean has left the chat. Power! Heard that one alright. Pedro, you'd be proud of me. During the TTR race, I went 2 hours and 45 minutes without any innuendo. Then did 2 in 10 seconds. And I'm not kidding, it was literally 10 seconds. Got an absolute queue behind me, haven't I? It wasn't 5, it was 2. Midnight train, going nowhere. I'm a small town girl. Girl on a midnight train, going anywhere. So whose weather was worse, mine or yours? That's my question, Pedro. I mean, it literally was a monsoon for like an hour and 20 minutes, wasn't it? And then dry 2 laps later. That still bugs me. See what now? Oh dear. Ah, oh, you son of a... On GT Sport, you used to be able to get away with having one set of each tyres to satisfy the rule conditions. Thanks, Pedro. Cheers. I was saying, whose weather was worse, my lobby or your lobby? And I'm still annoyed by the fact it went wet, 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 wet. But it was supposed to be only a little bit wet, but it was monsoon, and then dry. All I know is it screwed over my strategy. Never the right. Yeah, but all of our testing indicated, Kulios, that it was not supposed to be that bad. And the way we had the maths worked out, it shouldn't have been that bad. I suppose, if anything, it does show that a little bit of knowledge is more dangerous than no knowledge. That scenario should have been at the end of the race. Yes, I agree. There's no way it should have been R8 and then sunny. No way. Even then, Collard in my race managed to do like another 2 or 3 laps on wets. And that was unreal. Absolutely unreal. Some people just have the talent. What happened to CBD in Group 3? Well, if I had said talent, I would have been not in the gravel trap in the last race. Or 4th. Yeah. There was one driver, and I'm not sure on whose lobby, I can't remember who it was, but that didn't want to race in the rain. Bear in mind, it was always scheduled to be a wet race, and just stuck it in auto drive for like an hour and walked off. That's pretty poor, if you ask me. Yeah. Okay. It might have been one of those I didn't actually come across him unless it was in the middle of the straight, because obviously the track is so long. It takes you half an hour to catch anyone, even on auto drive. He did apologise for it in Discord, but coming into the race knowing you're not going to race in the wet, that was poor. I still don't know what happened to Pabst. Because he was racing in my lobby and just disappeared. Come on. being fair, the Canadian internet link was a bit awkward in terms of the lag as well, so it's one of those, if it was a dry race, I'm glad he wasn't on the track near me, because he was like that. Not old GT7 standards, but you know when there's a bit of lag involved. It was a shame that he dropped out altogether. Good for the championship though, as far as I'm concerned. Pedro, if you have any access to Discord at this moment, could you have a look, see if there's been any announcements on like penalties and whatnot? Because I didn't have anything to report. I don't know if anyone else did. Front! You found some internet signal again, Sarah. How did you manage that? Praying to the Wi-Fi gods again, are you? Because every time I see the word Queen, I think of Freddie Mercury. We are the... No, you're going to clip it. Ooh, quick through the left-hander there. This may get me up to a PB. No. Yeah, I agree with that. The Queen was never Elizabeth. Well, I've got to say, Brian May playing, I think it was either God Save the Queen or Royal Britannia, I don't remember which one. I think it was, no, the National Anthem. On top of Buckingham Palace on guitar. Now that is epic. The Wheel of Doom. See, that could be the G29. That I don't know what you're on about. Or was that like an internet device? No updates. Still early.
Was that closer?
Yes.
Hi.
Oh my god, that was like in my...
Come on, I'm a 10th off. Come on, good out of turn 2. Well, it depends on how busy you are, mate. If you've got time, give them a go. Gonna run wide. Damn it. Damn it. Is that the Wheel of Doom? Oh, the spinning loading Wheel of Doom. Have you tried setting the feed down to like 240p? You know, like lowest data rate possible. See, now I know what you mean. There isn't too much I can do about that. Were you trying to run it at 1080p or 720p? Dopey. You're in the Isle of Wight. You're back in the medieval period. Trust me, I know. What part of the isle are you actually in at the moment? Cowles, Ryde, Ventnor. I've been to them all. It's an improvement. Do I look like a victim, like on a police scanner thing? Oh, I nearly set an PB there. That's annoying. Yeah, so am I. Nick, whereabouts? Because Sarah's on the Isle of Wight, and the Isle of Wight to me is over there. It's about 4 or 5 miles that way. When you've got Portsmouth and Southampton, from as you're looking at it, it would be Portsmouth is here, Southampton is here, and I'm here, and the Isle of Wight's here. In Bournemouth, which is about an hour from me. So that's about half an hour, 45 minutes from Southampton. Sarah is another 45 an hour or two from the other side in sort of Hastings. And yeah, I used to drive to Bournemouth quite a lot. For 1 day's out, 2 mini breaks, and 3 for work. So I know it quite well, especially Boscombe? Whatever the beach is called. It's pretty down there. I've been there dozens of times, but I cannot, for the life of me, think of what is it Boscombe Bay? Boscombe Beach. On Blurrovision, you still got the wheel. I can't do it. I can do it here. Over 10 years. It's amazing how time flies, isn't it? Oh, see those Ferraris behind me scares me. Come on, Mr. German, let's work together. Pull away. I'm hoping that the Slovenian, I think that is, GT Sim rookie, is on soft tyres actually, and just not as quick as me, but that's me hoping, isn't it? Ooh, I've got a chance to take the lead here. Called it! I've always said I'm excellent with flags. I mean, that one I knew about Luxembourg earlier, in a pinch. Lie. Welcome back again, sir. So are you going to go and see Fast 10 while you're on holiday? Or did you say it's out next week? I can't remember. You did tell me and I was like, I think I stopped caring after about Fast 6. Yeah. I shouldn't get too into it. I need to take myself off the track like I did last time.
First, I plan to soil myself. Then I'm going to regroup and come up with a new plan. Any thoughts?
Time to play the game!
Tune. Go Brown.
Oh dear God!
Go Brown. Go Brown.
I may have got a little bit too ambitious with the right pedal there during the game. If you ever want me to spin, that's the exact redeem you've got to play, because I will just boot it after that. This is exactly what I just did. So I am surprised, for me that wasn't a penalty, but I will take it. Somehow I managed to break the slipstream there. Not entirely sure how. I always flirt with the sand. What is it Anakin says? It's coarse and it gets places. I don't like it. Anakin, I have the high ground. That was a shit lap.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way. Still need to watch that. You're just having a Redeemer fun again. You know, somehow I don't believe you. I wonder why that is. Starting to drop the German a little bit. I'm glad you like them. I'm not telling you to do it. In fact, hold it off. But usually when Kulish joins in, I get the devil redeem instantly. Surprised he didn't this time. You can use the emote. Oh, there it is.
Hello! It's me, the devil. I stand for all that is bad. Also, I'm Nathan.
One more lap.
It was at
I'm
this
going into
moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I haven't fucked up yet. Have I? Have I? Ah, fair. get another lap out of those? No, it's not worth it. I'm going to go to the mediums. Trying to be very gentle with these highly worn soft tyres now. Well, at least we're on a very similar strategy. Sarah says it's just not connecting now. Say goodbye, good night, says bye to the others for me. Say it your damn self, you lazy. I mean, Sarah says good night. You got Runner the German in front of us. It's going to try and be smooth. Smooth operator. I'm good. I'm good. At least I can say I'm starting to get a little bit better at catching slides on the wheel. Stop it! German's got half a second penalty. Come on, push it, push it, push it, push it. Let's go. Drive it like you stole it. Well, you did well, man. And hopefully now you start actually giving yourself some credit and seeing in yourself what we actually see in you. So, and you've proved that you're a fast driver, so enjoy. What I would like to see, though, and this is just curiosity, who, out of you and I, if we had the same lobby, how close we'd be. I'm just curious. got a feeling the Slovenian's going to catch me. He's got I'm pretty sure he's got soft tyres. Whew. Well, fair man. Cue me sitting on the apexes from now on. That lovely understeer. It's alright, I'm not worried about it. It's a good race. It was a very good race. I enjoyed that. You don't always have to win. Thanks, man. Exclamation point GG and exclamation point podium. Podium. See? It's not today though, is it? I need to actually do something for the podium. I need to think of a podium redeem. If you can think of anything, let me know. Jabril! Also, hi. I was on soft to medium because I started at the front. Went as... Oh, no, nice Stormtrooper, I just noticed. Yeah. I mean, is that the alternate strategy? I don't really know anymore. Was well done. Oh, it's already left. I'm going to save that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of my... How many accounts do I have? Let's have a look. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 accounts. I think only 2 of them I use now. No, 3. It goes back to the days of GT Sport. For starters, 2 of them were American accounts because that's where we race. We race with the Americans, which I probably could do again actually. And there was 2 for the Aussies. Because what would always happen is we do one account and then get up to A and then go and make another one and start the back again. Because that's what we like doing. It's called smurfing. And so that's 4 of them. And then I have one which was a wheel account, which is not this one actually, which has now become a controller account. I had a controller account and I had like 2 or 3 wheel accounts. One was a smurf account. Again, which was I just wanted to restart and work up. And yeah. I ended up with 9. True story. So Jabril, how you doing? Pedro, I know he hates it, but can you do a shout out for Jabril? Ooh. Do you know, one thing I definitely need, and this is probably a me problem, I need a bigger paddle on the shifter. Because when I go...
I'm so tempted.
Can I call Twitch? Okay.
So when I go right hand down, I can't change gear. Because the paddle moves with the wheel, of course. I wonder if I can get an extension for that. Anyone know? I've got a G29 if it helps. Because I literally go, you might see it when I come up to turn 2 up here. Because I literally go right hand down and I can't physically reach the pedal at some angles. Like that. It's an utter pain in the butt. That's actually, Jabril, if you bear with me a minute, I will actually sort something out for you so you can put links. Yeah, no, I will sort something out. Just gonna have to wait until the next lap, so bear with me. I just want to get this lap in and the next lap. It's a good lap. Not going to be good enough though. Oh, it was a PB by about 0.02 of a second. need to get in the 27s, I really do. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was good, that was good. Push it, push it, push it. Somehow, I lost it all in that one corner. I got into 28 force. Okay, let's sort that out. Oh yeah. Now you can send them. Alright. Thanks, man. Gonna make this my last one for the evening, I'm afraid. Sheer fact I have work at 6 o'clock tomorrow. It's supposed to be my day off, but never mind. Let's do this. Final race for the night. Oh man. Ooh, okay. Yeah, those extensions could be very useful. Buzz off. Any of these you might be looking for? Yes, actually, I'll check it out properly in a minute though. Have they nerfed the Supra a little bit recently? Because I was expecting it to disappear off down the straight, and it just hasn't. Only slightly. So it's no longer super OP, it's just OP. Okay, now it is disappearing a little bit. It's still too fast, yeah. At least it's bad on its tyres. It's one thing I can say. Well, at least that's something. I mean, it would be a pretty poor choice for endurance racing unless you're just going to go all in, balls out every lap. Which some people do. Oh, Neo! Lucifer's left the room again. That was Evil Scotsman, L44. Ah, I remember him. Steve-O Class TTV. Let's see if we can catch this other streamer, shall we? Sharp on German TV. The Brit is coming for you. Try and get away from that Slovenian or Slovakian. I can't remember what it was now. Three dropouts so far. This is GT7. Down to half a second. Ooh, he takes that corner. Seriously quick though. Literally right to the edge. This dude has got some class. One thing I don't like is being under his rear wing in this sector. That I do not enjoy. Oh, oh. The Slovenian's in, he's on to soft tyres now. What was it, Slovenia or Slovakia? I've forgotten already. P8. Might have worked out it's actually my armrest getting in the way. I just lowered it. These are things we adjust. I like my braking points, which stay the same. Oh, that was poor. That was the wrong gear. Stevo seems to be usually faster into the corner when I'm faster out of the corner. Interesting. Philip Ham. What a name. Still that, it's just that much quicker into and through the corner than me. I didn't enjoy that bit. I'm going to try for the undercut. I hate how the brakes are suddenly lowered into position during that. It just feels weird. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to get that. I crossed the pit lane entry by about a foot. Yeah, well, I did notice it. It's one of those, it was my fault. But, you know, this is GT7 and all that. Yeah, you have to watch out for the Hungarian now. Whoops. Got a bit wide there. Actually, I've got Neo on me as well. So, the man, the myth, the legend, the one. The Frenchman is going to be coming at me. Wonderful. He's in, I think, a Supra, so if he's on softs, they're going to be shredding soon. Tried a bit of trail braking around there and it did not work. I'm not the greatest with trail braking, never have been. Going sideways at turn 1, that is not how I like to go racing. Again, at least I'm starting to catch the slides now. All I can say is Jeezy's quick. But again, I hope he is on the soft tyre, because that is going to be dying soon. I was aware of it. I'm still betting on these tyres dying. Yeah, it's so fast in a damn straight line. It's not really going to matter, is it? Oh, that might be a penalty for Neo. No? Oh, come on, GT7, play fair. He was 4 wheels off the track. Again. No penalty. Play fair. Wavy J. Let's click to the exit button. Wow, that was poo-tastic. Woo. Jabril, thank you very much, my good sir. I raise my metaphorical glass to you.
Imagine everyone really serious and that this is you. I'm so tempted.
Well, thank you very much for the resub.
Hey, can I on Twitch displays? Okay.
It is greatly appreciated, and I try and put it back into the channel. Bring some new stuff. He is literally all four wheels off the track at multiple points and not get a penalty. Sometimes I wonder, GT7. Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, fourth will do. I mean, if it wasn't for the penalty, I think I could have... I should have been third, realistically. GT Sim Rookie is a bit too quick for me, but we'll have a good race. And Stevo was just faultless in that race. Definitely quicker on the medium tyre rather. So that wasn't bad. That bud racing barely already got you. Thank you very much. Right, I'm gonna have to call that one for the night. We are going to go send a raid to someone. Let's see who's out there. Preferably someone playing GT. We've Flawed out there. We have raided them recently. We have Sabre as well. Flawed. But yes, good night, y'all. It's been a pleasure. Jabril, thank you very much for the resub. It is greatly appreciated. Nick, thank you for being there. Basically all stream, so thank you very much. Pedro, legend as always. Stephen was there earlier. Always a pleasure. And so was Miss Hawkey and others. So, yeah, always a pleasure. So, catch you later. Enjoy the outro. That's the way it is.
Wow. Oh, he's there. Bye.
Bye-bye.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to nudge Midnight in.
You said you just did it yourself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Air hump. Whee! Ride you down there.
Oh god! I can't believe you used the word air hump. Oh. I think I literally got you by your penis. That was a nice scene. I can swing you by it too.
Oh, I'm dying slowly.
So far, Luke. You got one holding it and one sniffing your butt.
You have to pay a lot of money for stuff like that.
It's because there's a lot of fire going on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what are you doing? Jesus!
Katie? What the actual fuck? Someone
Should be one of the bottom.
clip that.
Whoa. Well, I'll check it.
I don't know, where am I?
Ash.
You're on the other side. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Here.
As we ride on board with the Ziggy.